Welcome to Awakening You channel. If you appreciate what we do, please support us. Thank you. We are all one. There is only that one God, and yet that oneness also experiences individuality and differentiation of itself through each and every one of us, because He, our most holy and loving Father, gave us complete and utter freedom and personal and inviolable sovereignty when He created us. Why? Because love just loves, and it wants its creations to be as free as it is to create, using the one mind that it shares with all of its holy creation, and in doing so allows and encourages all to live in peace and joy, sharing the love, the oneness that it is. It never judges, shames, or condemns, because love is incapable of anything but love, which is the infinite life force or energy field that envelopes all that exists, from the infinitely small to the infinitely vast. I repeat, we are all one. To awaken is to know and to experience your natural state of oneness uninterruptedly once more, as all memories of unreality just dissolve into nothingness, because they never happened. Untold and unimaginable joy awaits you all. Life will be new, fresh, beautiful, and perfect, just as it has always been, and you will realize that you have missed absolutely nothing during your state of temporary amnesia. Infinite joy is always yours because it is an aspect of love, from which you have never been separated. Choose now to release your fear-driven grip on the state of unreality that seems so real to you, as you experience life in form, observing all the pain and suffering that is rife across the world, and know that all is indeed well, as you all, each and every one of you in your own unique and essential way, magnificently assist in humanity's collective awakening process. Truly, what you are doing as you experience this present life in human form is magnificent. How could it not be, because you are always one with God, and therefore what she does, you also do magnificently with her. Love is the infinite vastness of pure energy in which God and all of her creations experience the absolute wonder that is life, whether being experienced in form or as pure formless energy. Living life in form, you are very aware of what appear to be totally different forms, supposedly dead matter, plant life, and life forms that feed off other forms, and yet, as your science now realizes, there is no dead matter. Life is movement, and even what you consider to be solid and unmoving is, at its deepest and most minute levels, just energy, love, and consequently it is always in motion. It is just that one of the limitations of human life in form is its inability, through its purely physical bodily senses, to be aware of any life that its physical senses cannot perceive. However, there are many among you who are aware of some of the non-physical energies in which you are, as beings of love, fully and eternally immersed. Access to those infinite non-physical realms is available to everyone, but to gain that access you have to set the intent to engage with it, and then allow yourselves to disregard and ignore the distractions with which your egos are constantly presenting you. It really is very easy, but because your human forms always seem to need your attention. I'm cold, I need a blanket. I'm itchy, I need to scratch. I'm thirsty, I need a coffee. I'm hungry, I need a sandwich. I need to call my mother or son or doctor. I need to go to the store. Your egos produce endless needs with which to distract you. When you are sitting intending to be quiet and at peace, it is easy to get very irritated by these distractions, and then, instead of ignoring them, you engage angrily with them by judging yourselves as inadequate because they happen so frequently in spite of your intention, and their noise drowns out your quiet inner voice, your intuition. You are not inadequate. You are divine beings who have freely chosen to deal with the limitations of life in form in order to be present now to assist in the collective awakening process, and when distractions arise, remind yourselves very positively that you are in no way inadequate, that you are eternally divine beings. For doing this you are highly honored by God, and by all in the non-physical realms, so accept the honor that is offered and know that you are totally worthy of it. Then allow and encourage yourselves to cease angrily engaging with yourselves in negative self-judgment by resetting as many times as necessary your intent to only love yourselves in every moment, because love is your nature, and nothing else is real. As you get to the stage where you can just accept what arises without judgment, you will find that your sense of self-acceptance and self-love strengthens, and the distractions become more of a noise flowing in the background, no longer demanding your attention. You will then feel the peace and freedom that being knowingly aware of your oneness with God establishes within you. You are all eternally one with God, your loving source, and you can never be separated from the reality of that state. Rejoice in the absolute certainty that you are divine beings, and allow yourselves to admit that knowing into your conscious awareness so that you can delight in the joy that this knowing provides, regardless of what is occurring in the world of form around you. Your loving brother, Jesus.